When it comes to running any kind of industrial control system, where over the history of time, computers have been replacing these single-purpose systems, those systems were designed to do one thing and one thing only, or a group of similar tasks. So that means that software just happened to come with an operating system, or what would you expect from software running in that particular year or era. That also means that software cannot be changed because it was only tested or even certified to only work in that particular setting. That means that all the more current security best practices cannot be applied, and that takes a whole new way of looking at things, and that takes a custom methodology to be able to bring down the risk that is associated with some of these systems. The only thing you need to do as an attacker is, one, be a little bit lucky that your email or your theme that you're using in your email resonates with the receiver of the email, and two, that you're catching someone on an off moment where they maybe were expecting a certain email with a certain theme or a certain interaction with a person. Someone clicks on something or puts their credentials into something that is not associated with the company, and there you have your first point of breach. For an attacker trying to breach a certain system or a network that performs certain tasks when it comes to critical infrastructure, one has to find an entry point. A lot of companies and organizations are linking those networks to other networks from where the actual IT tasks come. So air-gapping networks and managing the entry points of networks is kind of a challenging task for these kinds of companies, because it involves introducing a lot of complexity, which generally is the enemy of security. It involves having self-sustainable networks where the investments that the rest of the world of IT has made in the last 15 years to be able to kind of bring down the cost, think virtualization, think cloud, well, those things cannot be leveraged. That means, on top of all of that, an increased price tag. Well, now you have a really complex situation, which is hard to manage, and that is, of course, where we see lots of things in the news when it comes to breaches